All right, what's up, people? Travis here. Faith Life Money, escape your day job. I've got projects going on. I'm trying to help you guys make an online income. So, what I did is I went in and I emailed you guys and I asked you, what are your top questions about online business? Maybe what's held you back? What are you stuck on? I just want to make a quick video going through some of these top questions that I seem to get over and over and over again and help you out best I can. Okay, so I'm kind of just winging this. I pulled over the top questions, kept everything anonymous, um, and we're just going to go through this. We're going to help you, so pay attention. Somewhere in here is going to be a question or concern that you've had, and we're going to get it taken care of today. Why? Because I want you to start your business. You've waited too long. Let's go. All right, now, before I get started, just so you know, I'm going to be myself. I'm drinking some coffee. I'm hanging out at the office. But here's the deal, man, you can't get offended, okay? You got to put on your thick skin. If you're reading, going through this and you say, hey, that's my question, don't worry, it's anonymous, but I'm going to have some advice for you that's a real life, real business talk, okay? Because to be an entrepreneur, you got to have thick skin, right? You got to be able to take a hit harder than anyone else can. That's just part of the game. So we're going to go through this. Just be ready to learn and don't get offended. Okay, so here we go. First question, I get this one all the time too. I don't have anything to sell. Can I still start? I'm just a stay-at-home mom with no experience. Okay, one, don't ever say you're just a stay-at-home mom, because stay-at-home mom is a big deal and that is a tough job. My wife is a stay-at-home mom and that's work. Okay, you're not just a stay-at-home mom. You're like my hero. So don't ever say that again, okay? Now, with no experience, that's totally fine. I didn't have any experience at some point. I don't come from an entrepreneurial family at all. Back to the top. I don't have anything to sell. Can I still start? So the answer, of course, is yes, because I'm wondering if she says, can I still start, if she's talking about my training courses on drop shipping and things. The answer is yes, because in my training, I show you how to find the things to sell. So that's not a problem. The other thing is, I think a lot of people overthink this. There's more questions on this coming up, but a lot of people overthink on what to sell, and they think they have to find some unicorn special magic product when you don't. Okay? There's so many things you can sell. We're just looking for opportunities. We're looking for gaps. We're saying, hey, man, this person, or I'm looking for this item. It's just really hard to find. Well, let's go in and let's see if we can become the person who supplies that to people. I'm going to answer this question a little bit more in depth here in a minute. So let's just say that for now. The answer is yes, you can still start. And you're not just stay-at-home mom, you're a superhero. What is the best business to start if you're a newbie? Okay, so you haven't done anything online yet. You're looking to get started. What do you do? Couple ways you can go here, couple routes. The best business to start, if you are trying to create more of a passive income situation, in my opinion, is drop shipping. Okay, drop shipping, a lot of you guys know, I'll have some links below this video so you can learn more about drop shipping, but that's essentially where you don't ever touch a product. You don't ever see a product. You create a website, we drive traffic to that website, and then once we get sales from that traffic, people start to buy your product, you then have the supplier, the manufacturer of that product, ship the product straight to the customer, and you pay the supplier your wholesale amount. For instance, if you're selling a $100 product, let's say it's a kid's bicycle for $100, a customer comes to your website, they pay you $100, it goes to your account, your PayPal account or your Stripe account. You then send $50 to the supplier, that's your cost for the bike. The supplier ships the bike straight to the customer. Okay. I like this because you can do it with very little money out of pocket. You'll need to get a website going and some stuff like that. You need to buy a domain. You'll need to run some Facebook ad traffic. But other than that, not a lot of startup costs. I think it's one of the fastest way to profits as well. So that's why I always say let's start with a dropshipping site. Now, the other way, if you're trying to just make some money online, is you can do the freelancing type of thing, which means you can go build websites for somebody. You can learn to run Facebook ads for somebody. You can learn to run Pinterest ads or social media for somebody. You can freelance. You're still trading time for dollars, but at least you're doing something online and learning and enjoying it, and you can work from home. So that's what I say. If you're going for more of that passive income feel, let's go drop shipping. If you are wanting to make a quick buck as fast as possible, then you can do that freelancing type of situation where you're hiring out your services. With so many people claiming to have the right course to make money, how do I know who's telling the truth or who's just trying to get my money? This is the scam question. Okay, I get this one all the time. This is a funny one. This is where you're gonna have to put on your big boy pants. Okay, this is when you have to put on your thick skin, because here's the truth. With so many people claiming to have the right course to make money, how do you know who's telling the truth, who's just trying to get my money? Look, just find the person that you relate to the best. The guy you want to follow, girl you want to follow and learn from, and be like, man, he or she, that's like me. That's like my situation. I want to go with them and start to follow them. Okay, go learn their stuff, take their online courses, dive into their YouTubes, their podcasts, their blogs, whatever they're doing. Pick that person you relate to the best and just dive in. That's like, let them be you get to pick them as a mentor. Okay, follow them for a while before you pull the trigger. Trust them, get to know them. Basically, just don't. That's how you find out if someone's real or not. And here's the deal about scams. To be honest with you guys, I've personally spent probably $25,000 online buying online courses and programs and stuff. And here's the deal. Okay, you ready? And you gotta hear me out. This is because I believe this with all my heart. 0 of them are scams. Okay? What? There's all this stigma. I talk to people all the time. They're so worried about getting scammed. But when I dive into it, nobody's actually gotten scammed. Right? They heard from this guy who heard from their cousin's roommate, brother-in-law that they got scammed. Right? And then all this fear, and there's so much scams about. Look, follow somebody online for a couple of months or even less, a couple of weeks. Dive into all their stuff. You'll know if they're real or not. You're not going to make a bad decision on that. Here's what happens, okay? Let me tell you the truth. You ready? What really happens is the marketer made it sound too easy, okay? So basically, you saw a course, you saw a webinar, you saw something, and the people weren't realistic. You thought you were buying a magic bullet, a magic button that you press and cash will start raining down from the sky. Well, when you found out that that didn't happen, you felt scammed. Because see, I have friends who have purchased those things that like have this reputation for being scammy, and they've actually made them work because they went in and worked it. Here's what you do if you want to be successful. Well, every online course or software, whatever you end up going with, just get determined in your head. This is how an entrepreneur has to think. I'm 100% determined. I'm not going to quit until I make this work. Whenever I get emails of someone who's joined my course and they say, man, I've joined, I'm excited, I really hope and pray this works for me, I instantly think, it probably won't. Because you're saying, I hope this works for me. It's not the thing that's going to work for you. It's you that has to do the work. You make it work. We're giving you guys systems and programs that we've personally used, approved, and have tested on ourselves and with other people. We know our systems work, okay? That's why we sell them to you. We know they work. If you buy from us and you do what we say, you will get the results. But so many people quit. They quit fast too. They quit any signs of trouble, any signs of hardship, anywhere where they have got to think and try to problem solve and figure something out. They quit. Man, Facebook ads aren't working for me. Okay, cool. Let's go and learn some more things. Let's try some more Facebook ads. Let's test some different stuff. Don't quit. Just tweak, test, adjust, pivot, go. Keep it up. Keep going. We're entrepreneurs. That's how we think now. Okay? Because on the other side of this is the financial freedom, the time freedom you want. So it's worth getting 100% committed into. So let me sum it up. How do you know who's telling the truth, who's trying to get my money? Man, just follow them for a couple weeks. Maybe a couple months, whatever you got to do. Watch all their stuff, read their blogs, dive in. You'll know you're not going to make a wrong choice, okay? And is this stuff scammed? Usually not. Like I said, I spent over 25 grand. I've never been scammed. I actually don't know anyone who's actually been scammed other than the people who email me and say, is this a scam? So the stuff that you're buying, even the scammy seeming stuff that seems like a scam, it's not if you go and work the system and just dive in and say, I'm going to figure this thing out. Okay? Hope that one helps you. I keep getting that one a lot. Let's roll. What's the best software to build your website on? What's the cost? Okay, I currently, if you're doing e-commerce, I build everything on ClickFunnels or Shopify. Okay, I started out with Weebly. Weebly's great. They're all pretty good at this point. They're all like Weebly, Wix, Squarespace. They've all pretty much kind of just each month they're getting better and better and better. They're always improving. I like ClickFunnels. Okay, I now build everything in ClickFunnels. It's $97 a month. A lot of people balk at that. $97 a month. But here's the deal. Imagine you can run your entire company for $97 a month. Are you kidding me? ClickFunnels is phenomenal. Plus, it comes with all this marketing training. Plus, as a lot of you guys know, a lot of you guys have used the Borrow My Business program that I offer. I've created a sales funnel, an entire sales funnel that made $10,000 in 60 days. And you can literally download that sales funnel straight from my account to your account and start using it. That's why ClickFunnels is amazing. Plus a lot of other reasons. But I'm a huge proponent of ClickFunnels. I'm all in. So I build my website on ClickFunnels. If you're building an online store with physical products that have a ton, you got a lot of stuff, we could talk strategy on that. But Shopify is also, I'd say, like kind of the second best option. Okay, so I build on ClickFunnels and I build on Shopify now. Those are my two. How many products should I sell? Should I start with one or should I dive in with many? Okay. I think here's the deal. You can start with one or a few. Don't go and build a 100-item website because you don't know what's going to work yet. You've got theories and ideas, but you don't actually know if it's going to work. So here's how we do it, and here's what I teach inside my stuff, is we test. I've got ways to test the market. We find out what's going to work first, then we dive all in and we expand from there. For instance, let's say you started selling a robot, I don't know why I thought of this, but like iRoomba robot room cleaners, right? Those little circle robots that go around and clean your room. Okay, let's say you started selling those, you found them on AliExpress, you can get a really good deal, and you started selling them as your niche, you'd sell them to offices. Okay, so you sell the best automatic room cleaner for offices. And you can do it way cheaper than a Roomba and all these different deals. Okay, awesome. So let's start with that product. Then let's build on there. What else would somebody need if they were interested in cleaning their office? Well, I'm just spitballing here, but they would need, special cleaning rags that work great for computer screens. Okay, that don't scratch your computer screen. They would need this special organic cleaner. So when they clean, none of the employees could get allergic reactions. And they would need special gloves for cleaning, and they would need maybe something to wax the floors. So you see what I'm saying? Like you start building all these products that kind of complement each other and build off of each other. So I start with one, maybe two or three. Let's test it. Let's make sure it works. Let's make sure we got something viable, and then let's grow and expand from there. I've been running my website for 5 months and only made 2 sales. What do I do now? I don't want to quit. Okay. Well, congratulations. At least you've been up and running for 5 months. You made a couple sales. That's good. That's better than a lot of people. What do I do now? I don't want to quit. Okay. So I'll see if I've got a video for this. I can link to in the bottom. Basically, what we do, and make it super easy, is we examine every piece of our sales funnel. So I don't know how you're getting traffic. Let's say you're running Facebook ads, and you should be. Let's say you're running Facebook ads. Okay. Let's look at your Facebook ads section first. Are people clicking the ad? If the answer is no, then we need to work on the ad. If the answer is yes, they're clicking on my ad, they're coming to my website, but nobody's buying. Okay, let's look at your website now. Let's see what the issue is. Is it price? How are you priced? Are you priced much higher than everybody else? Let's look at your pictures. Do your images look sharp, clean, crisp, trustworthy? Or do they look ghetto? Like, do they look rough? Are they poorly photoshopped? Because when you do that, you're losing trust in your customers and they're not going to buy from you. So just so many factors. I can't really fully answer this until I look at it. Other than your next step is to analyze every piece, and there's usually only 3 or 4 pieces. Analyze every piece of your sales funnel. Let's say people are clicking your ads, people are coming to your website, and then you can look in your analytics on the back end of your website and say, okay, of my 10 products I'm selling, these 3 products are getting clicked the most. Okay, cool. Let's focus on those 3 products. People are clicking them, but they're not buying them. Okay, once they've clicked on the item, what do we see? Like I said, is there a good description? Is there testimonies? Is there reviews? Is there bad reviews? Is there videos? Is there clear images? Like, let's make sure every step of the way we're building trust. Are you way overpriced? Are you way underpriced? I used to lose sales because I was underpriced. People thought my product was cheap. When I raised prices, I made more sales. So all those different things, we're basically analyzing each step and tweaking each step until our sales funnel is humming and profitable. That's what you do next. You don't quit. You just keep tweaking each step until it all works. I don't have a social media presence. Is it even possible to work online without any social media platforms these days? Yes, absolutely. Some of the freelancing stuff I do for people, writing sales copy, writing emails and autoresponders, running Facebook ads for people. Like, I don't have a personal website or Facebook page that promotes that, and people pay me thousands and thousands of dollars to run that stuff for them, and I don't have any social media presence for that particular business. I don't have a website for that particular business. It's not necessary. Now, if you're trying to do something, for one, you should just get on Facebook. I don't know why you're not. You should be. But what I'm saying is it's not like this make or break deal per se. If you were selling a product, if you're selling a physical product, you're going to want a Facebook page because you're going to want to run Facebook ads. Then yes, we need to start working on that product page, that company page, whatever you're selling. If you're selling those floor robots, cleaning robots I was talking about, we need to have a Facebook page for that. But you personally don't necessarily need to. Okay? How do I write great Facebook ads that actually bring people to my site? You learn copywriting, okay? Inside the Escape Your Day Job course, I've got I think it's like 10 videos on copywriting in there. A lot of them are actually about Facebook ads. So if you sent me this question, you should probably go and join Escape Your Day Job for that copywriting course because I'll show you how to do all this. But how do I write great Facebook ads that actually bring people to my site? So one of the first steps is you're going to put yourself in your customer's shoes, okay? You need to know what they're thinking, what questions they have, what problems they have, and how your product solves that problem. You need to give them a reason to click on your ad. You need to have something in there that kind of interrupts their pattern. Remember, people on Facebook, they're not looking to shop. They go to Facebook to look for social reasons, to look at their friends, see what's going on today, see what's up, maybe when they're bored. So every Facebook ad has to do what we call a pattern interrupt. Since they're not planning on shopping, we have to do something that grabs their attention. We have to do something with a video. We have to do something with the headline. We have to do something with the image. We need to use bright, contrasty images. What's really working well right now, it's funny, is the Facebook ads that are working the best, the images aren't necessarily even about the thing they're promoting. They're just bright images, contrast images, bright yellows, blues, greens, purples, pinks, stuff that just catch people's eyes as they're scrolling through and causes them to stop. So we think about things like that. That's a really big deal right now. But then just write sales copy that solves problems. I like to start a lot of them with a question. Man, are you sick and tired of shelling out a fortune to hire a cleaning company for your office every night? Yeah, we were too. That's why we went and invested in the automatic office cleaner robot, ... and start talking about that, how much money it saved them and what it did for them, and how it's going to do that for you. You can literally fire your cleaning crew. It's going to save you $2,000 a month because now all you got to do is invest one time, $1,000, buy this robot, cleans your office for you. That kind of thing. So keep that in mind when you're writing your Facebook ads. I've looked into dropshipping over the years. I just don't think it will really work. The cost of marketing and Amazon warehouse fees seem to negate any profit. This is funny. Dropshipping won't work. Um, Dropshipping is how people are literally making millions. I know people who make millions of dollars per month dropshipping. It is literally the best. I'm not sure where you got your information about dropshipping not working. I feel like you haven't really learned it, and I don't mean to sound rude on that. I just feel like you don't actually know what dropshipping is or how it works, because it's actually can be extremely profitable when done right. Uh, Cost of marketing and Amazon warehouse fees. Don't use Amazon for this, okay? People are jumping off of Amazon like crazy because the fees are high, the profits are so low. Everyone right now is actually shifting off of Amazon and towards drop shipping sites, niche websites, ClickFunnels sites, because we can make so much more money, control everything. Because Amazon, if you're on Amazon, you're subject to them. If they decide to stop showing your product, you're dead in the water. But when you have a drop shipping site, you control everything. You own everything. It's all up to you how successful you are. So, like I said, I'll put a link below to my webinar, my training on drop shipping below, so you can kind of take a look and see how it works. But, I currently, it makes me anywhere between 15 to 20K, 20 grand a month in sales drop shipping. So it definitely works. I just think you're missing some information here on how to actually do it. Can you help me earn an extra income from a $0 starting investment? Okay, let's tackle this one, my friends. Can you help me make money? I'm broke. I get this, unfortunately, probably daily. I get an email about something like that. Here's the deal. If you are literally have $0, you are scraping by, and you're eating ramen noodles, and it's just a rough patch in life, probably starting a business right now, to be honest with you, it might not be what you want to do. I mean, just go get a job for a minute. Go put a couple bucks in your pocket. Go get some work coming in. Go mow some lawns, right? Go do something like getting a job has never been easier, right? We're entrepreneurs. We've got that mindset. We are problem solvers. We're not victims. We are victors. We go and we can get jobs, okay? You're the best there is at whatever's going on. Go and get a job, all right? I know that sounds crazy, and you're probably thinking, Trav, don't tell me to get a job. Isn't this escape your day job? Look, if you're in that dire of a situation, you need to go get a job. All right, we'll come back to this. You've still got nights and weekends. You can hustle this, okay? You can still hustle on the side, but go get a couple bucks. Now, the reason I say this is the answer is actually yes, you can make money with nothing. Like I said, you can go build websites for people. You can write sales copy for people. One of the things I started doing, I noticed that a lot of e-commerce people, they actually don't have a very good email setup. They don't run their emails very well, or not at all. Well, what most people know, and they know this, is that most of your sales actually come from emails, not from people visiting your website. It comes from that follow-up in the email systems. Problem is, no one likes to write emails. They think they're hard and think they're boring. So I hopped in. I just learned it. Get some online courses, YouTube some stuff, start learning, diving in. I started running them for some of my friends for free to get some results and learn. And then I got success. And I started from $0, and now people pay me, like I said, thousands and thousands of dollars to run their email. I started with nothing. I went and learned a thing. I didn't have the skill. I went and acquired the skill, okay? And then I started hustling, and now it makes me a lot of money. And it was something other people don't want to do. There's all kinds of stuff like that you can do, man. You can start from zero. Drop shipping. You hear my stories if you get through the webinar about how I got started. I used my customers' money. I think I paid $12 for a domain, website domain, and then I started cold emailing people trying to sell my product. I made 2 sales. I used the money from those 2 sales to go and actually buy the product. Again, the beauty of drop shipping, no money out of pocket. And then I just scaled up from there. I started saving some of that money, using it to buy more product, using it to upgrade my website, using it to buy advertising, things like that. Started from nothing, scaled up. Now it's made, I have to go back and look, but I think we did like 200 grand or so in sales with it last year. Started from nothing. What is the best type of business to start without using Facebook ads? So again, I think this is someone really asking and saying like they don't want to use Facebook ads because they don't have money to invest in ads. I kind of already answered this. Freelancing, hire out services, that kind of deal. That's the best type to start. Because for Facebook ads, look, you want to be running Facebook ads. Like, just get over the hump of like, oh, I don't want to spend money on ads. Yes, you're going to spend money on ads. It's the fastest way to get results. You can try to do organic traffic, but you're going to wait forever. You can do Facebook ads and get sales that same day. Why would you not use them? Okay. If you don't have money for them, go mow some lawns, go sell some stuff on Craigslist, get you some advertising money, do what you have to do. Okay. We're not, like I said, we're not victims. We're not these people who say, oh, I can't afford. No, no, no. Go figure out how you can afford. Go do what you need to do to get your business up and running. Come on, people. Okay, you know I love you. What are the startup costs of an online business? How much is the monthly maintenance, cost of products? How fast do I see return on my investment? I put a couple of these in here. I know it sounds repetitive, but I just get them so much. I want to make sure these are answered. I'm going to go fast. But what are the startup costs? Depends what you're starting. But I typically don't pay anything to start up any businesses other than the website, domain, and some advertising sometimes. Because I test what works first, then I invest my time, effort, and energy. Okay? How much is the monthly maintenance? I mean, it just depends. If you go Shopify, I think it's like $29 a month. ClickFunnels is $97 a month. So, I mean, you're just kind of looking around in there, not much, right? To run a business, pay $100 a month. Who cares? You're making thousands a month. Cost of products, well, depends what you buy. I don't know what you're trying to sell here. It can vary. If you go to AliExpress, you can get stuff for anywhere from $1 or less, up to, I sell some. Look up one of the products I sell. My cost is $400 something. So I mean, like, my cost is high, but I get to sell it for a much higher amount than that. So it's really good. How fast until I see a return on my investment? Depends on how fast you hustle, my friend. I want to start a business, but I don't have any money to put into it. Go get money. Okay, go. Like I said, sell something on Craigslist. Go do something. Get a job. Get a second job for a little bit. Knock on some doors. Mow some lawns. Do something. And here's the deal. Go through my dropshipping course. I'll show you how I start with basically no money. And then I'll also show you, or talk about freelancing and that kind of deal. You've heard me answer this before. Look, just stop having a victim mentality and have an entrepreneur's mentality. Don't walk around saying, I don't have any money. I can't afford. Just say, how can I afford? Let me go figure something out. Okay. Tried so many things and failed, and all have failed. How do I know which programs will work and which ones won't? Okay. This is thick skin time again. This does not have to do with what programs will work and which ones won't. It has to do with you. It has to do with your mindset. You guys are putting too much hope and faith into the programs. Your hope and faith has to be in God and yourself. Okay? How do I know which programs will work and which ones won't? They will work if you work it. Okay? Before you dive in, you got to just say, you know what? I failed in the past, but not this time. This time, I'm going all in. I quit last time when it got hard. I quit last time when I didn't make any sales real quick. I quit last time when my Facebook ads flopped. Okay? Stop it. From now on, you work the programs. Whether you go with mine or someone else's, I don't care. You just need to go all in. All right? That's why you haven't made it yet. You haven't gone all in. You keep saying, man, I hope this one works for me. Man, they scammed me. Da, da, da. This one, I hope and pray this one works for me. No, no, no. I hope and pray you work. Okay? I love you guys, but you need to hear that. That's how you get in. That's how you make this happen. All right? I'm trying to promote affiliate links, but I feel lost. I'm getting nowhere. I just really need help understanding the process of being an affiliate marketer. Okay, affiliate. For those of you who don't know, what that means is you are promoting someone else's product. Okay? For instance, there is, ClickFunnels. I'm a ClickFunnels affiliate. I believe in them so much that I've basically built every single website from this point forward for me and my clients on ClickFunnels. It's literally the best there is. There's no reason to go anywhere else, in my opinion. So, because I like them so much, I can promote them. I can tell you guys, seriously, use ClickFunnels. I've created a free course below on how to use them. And I'm also giving you my sales funnel that made me $10,000 in 60 days. You can have that. All you got to do is click the button, download my sales funnel into your ClickFunnels account, and you will be up and running by the end of the day. Okay? I can tell you that because I believe in that product so much. Each time you guys download my sales funnel and then start using ClickFunnels, okay, I get paid a small affiliate commission from ClickFunnels. No cost to you. Doesn't affect you at all. But ClickFunnels will pay me a little bit when I get you guys to sign up. And because I believe in it so much, it's super easy for me to, tell you about it. Because I want you to use ClickFunnels because I believe that you will make money faster. You will succeed faster when you use ClickFunnels. When you try to use all these other programs and just kind of try to make all this stuff work with all this free junk that's out there, these free programs and yada yada, it's going to end up taking you forever. You'll get results maybe, but it won't be fast. That's what I'm like. Just use ClickFunnels. Just get it done. Run your whole program, your whole business for $100. Let's roll. Okay. So I'm a little bit of an affiliate marketer there because I believe in them so much. So she's saying like, man, how do I? And it's a good way to make money, because if you guys have a problem with ClickFunnels, if something breaks, or I guess nothing really breaks, but if you have to figure something out, you don't know how to do this or that, ClickFunnels will handle all the support. Okay, they'll help you. They've got a great team that can answer all the questions, and they want you to succeed too. So being an affiliate is great. The problem is a lot of people just kind of create this, it's kind of cheap. They don't understand, like, to be good at affiliate marketing, it needs to be products you use and really believe in. Okay, you need to use them personally, you need to have success with them personally, and you need to really believe in the product yourself, because then you're not selling anymore, you're sold. Like, I'm not trying to sell you on ClickFunnels. I'm so sold on ClickFunnels, it just comes out of me, right? I'm just saying, man, you just got to use ClickFunnels. Okay, like, I'm not trying to sell you on being a Christian. I'm just sold. All right, I'm all in, so it just comes out of me, right? That's what you got to see here. So that's how you become a good affiliate marketer. Find products you believe in and use, have success with, or have helped others have success with, and you just believe in it so much that you just radiate it. It just comes out of you naturally. Okay, I've downloaded your Borrow My Business sales funnel, but I couldn't figure out what to sell. I then had to cancel ClickFunnels before the trial was up because I can't afford it. I'm in a tough financial situation and really need this to work because I can't afford to pay for ClickFunnels and coaching, etc. Okay, now I put this one in here. Again, I get one similar to this kind of often, a couple of weeks. With ClickFunnels, you do get a free 14-day trial when you sign up with my link below. And a lot of people, what they do is, I've got the Borrow My Business sales funnel, the one I was telling you about that made 10 grand. Borrow My Business sales funnel. They go in and then try to make money before the 14-day free trial is up, before they have to start paying $97 a month for ClickFunnels. It didn't work fast enough, so they quit. Okay, this is a mindset issue, guys. To balk at $97 a month to, again, run your entire company, including all your websites and marketing, is a phenomenal price. You have to go all in. I mean this with all the love, but the person who sent this, you're not all in. You're not mentally all in. You're still got this attitude of like, man, I hope this works. I hope this works. I can't afford to pay for ClickFunnels and coaching. The only way you're going to succeed is with ClickFunnels and coaching, right? You need to pay for coaching. You might want to hold off on this for a second. You may want to go mow some lawns, sell some stuff on Craigslist, get a job for a little bit, that kind of deal. Work this on the side, okay? The way I approached all these things, when I got started, the way it worked, it wasn't because I was going to hope and see this online business, if it works, I hope it works for me. No. I sat down and I said, I'm going to make this work. Because one, I'm going to make enough money to bring my wife home from her day job. I'm going to get us out of debt, and then I'm going to quit my day job too, and my online businesses are going to work. I never once said, let's hope and see. I hope this works. The whole time it was, I'm going to make it work. Okay? That's what I got to get across to you guys. The Borrow My Business sales funnel works. It makes thousands of dollars. I proved it to you. It's proven. Okay? I also give you product selection guides. Here's some ideas if you need help finding products to sell. Try these. A lot of people don't even try. Okay? A lot of people launch their business or borrow my funnel or do something like that, and they just get stuck and I don't know what to sell, and they don't even try anything. Well, try something. Man, try this. If it doesn't work, try that. The thing is, you're just going to keep trying until you find it. You're never going to quit. You're just going to keep going until you find your thing. Okay? That's how you make this work. The free trial, yes, it's amazing. It's 14 days free trial, and a lot of people actually do make enough money within that 14-day trial, but they're the people who move fast, who take action quick, who don't overthink, don't overanalyze. They're action takers. That's what you got to be. I'm in a tough financial situation. I really need this to work. Okay. Here's what I'm saying again. We really need you to work. I'm not saying you're not working, but what I'm saying is don't put your hope and faith into systems. Hope in God. Hope in yourself. Faith in God, faith in yourself, okay? That's how you do it. How much money do you need to start? I've already answered that. How many products should be in your store? Already answered that too. How do you get traffic to your website, free or paid traffic? Okay, we're wrapping up here. I think it's one of the last questions. Free or paid traffic? Well, free traffic is good because there's no overhead there, but paid traffic gets you results faster. So I always go paid traffic. I do have some free traffic stuff, but that's a long-term play, right? That doesn't really work quickly. To get free traffic, you're going to be looking 1 to 3 months down the road before you start seeing results. Paid traffic, you can see results in an hour. So I say buy Facebook ads, buy Instagram ads, whatever your target needs, and start getting results quick. Because as marketers, here's what you really need to know. We just got to learn what works fast. We don't know what works. We give it our best shot, our best guess, our best guesstimate, and then we go after it and we just start testing. We test sales copy, we test ads, we test prices, and the game is really just how fast can we figure out what works. So that's why I say go paid traffic. Let's go fast. What platforms work the best for getting traffic? You're mainly going to invest completely in Facebook ads. There's some room on Instagram for ads, and then Pinterest. It depends on your product, depends on your market, depends where they're hanging out. But typically, Facebook ads is by far above and beyond the best way. How do you run a successful Facebook ad campaign? I've tried, but no success. Others are making insane money from them. You got to dive in. You got to learn it. You got to learn it. Okay, we got to be master marketers. A lot of the problems that we see here is people think if I have a great product, it'll automatically sell and make me a ton of money. That's not actually how it works, guys. The best marketers are the ones who make the good money. So you really just got to learn. Don't quit. All right. Here's the problem: is people run a Facebook ad for a day, $5 behind it, it doesn't work, and then they say Facebook doesn't work. Well, you didn't do it right. So there's tons of videos. I personally have tons of training on this too. There's tons of YouTube videos out there. You basically just got to dive in. You got to learn your customer. I really can't answer all of this here on this quick little Q&A video. But to run a successful Facebook ad campaign, you got to know your audience, and you have to test a bunch of different offers. That's really it. Okay. I want to start, but I just don't have the time. How do you make time for your business? Okay, here's the deal. If you really want this, you will make time for your business. Okay, I've said "okay" a lot and keep saying it. You will make time for it. You will make this a priority. People who say I don't have the time are not making this a priority. It's number 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 on your list. That's why you don't have time. You have to go make time for it. I used to get up super early. Well, I still do, but I used to get up super early because I had a day job. I knew that the best time, sometimes the only time, to work on my business was early mornings before my wife got up and before our day jobs started. So I did. I trained myself to go to bed earlier. I don't have to stay up till 11:30 watching Netflix. I can go to bed at 9:30. I can watch 1 or 2 shows of Netflix with my wife, then go to bed 9:30ish, 10ish, around there, and then get up for 4:30. And I liked it because I was making progress. And progress is the most important thing in life. Progress equals happiness, guys. Make progress. I would work on my lunch breaks. I'd work on the weekends. People go out, hang out Friday night. I'll let them go hang out. You know why? Because I'm building something. They're just throwing money away on leisure activities, whatever they're doing. I was building something. Okay? When you get that attitude, when you're all in, you will make the time. The time just magically appears when you go all in. It's the dabblers who don't have the time. If you're dabbling in this, you probably will never have the time, to be honest with you. There's never a time in life where things slow down. We always say, oh, when things slow down, I'll work on this. Things don't slow down, right? We're always going to have more kids, and or if you're older, grandkids, and there's always parties and things and stuff. It doesn't slow down. Soccer practices, all the different stuff you're going to, church things, like it never slows down. Okay, but when you go all in, the time will appear. Trust me. Okay, that was my last question for this little session. Thank you guys for joining me. I hope this works. If you have more questions, you can reply to this email. I'll put some links below this, some of the helpful links that I referenced if you want more information, because I really want you guys to get started. I hope this helped. I hope this encouraged you. I hope you didn't get offended, because my goal is to help and to coach, and sometimes you got to be real for that to happen. I love you guys. Click below on those links, and let's get your business going. See you guys on the inside.